A very good day, children. Let's continue our geography chapter number 1, environment. So, children, yesterday we have learnt about biosphere and ecosystem, and today we will start with human environment. As you all know, human beings interact with the environment and modify it. Modify it means change it according to their need. Early humans adapted themselves to the natural surroundings, means they made a full use of natural resources. They led a simple life and fulfilled their requirements from the nature around them. So, with time, needs grew and became more varied, means the needs were different according to the time. Humans learn new ways to use and change environment. Let us see how. They learn to grow crops, domesticate animals, and led a settled life. They used to stay at the same place for a longer period of time. The wheel was invented, invention of wheel that you all know. Surplus food means extra food was produced and the barter system emerged. Now, what was the barter system? Barter system is a trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. Here, we are not getting the goods in the exchange of money. पैसे देकर हम चीज़ें नहीं लेते थे. We used to give goods and get goods. Means goods के बदले में goods ही लिए दिए जाते थे. That was called barter system. Okay, and then trade started. Trade means business started. Okay, then industrial revolution. What does industrial revolution means? जब बहुत सारे इंडस्ट्रीज का बनना जो था वो स्टार्ट हुआ. ओके, और इंडस्ट्रियल रेवोल्यूशन से क्या हुआ? दैट इनेबल्ड लार्ज स्केल प्रोडक्शन. एक ही जगह पर इंडस्ट्रीज में बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो हैं एक ही साथ प्रोड्यूस की जाती थी. ओके, देन ट्रांसपोर्टेशन बिकेम फास्टर. अर्लियर व्हील इन्वेंट हुआ, देन बैलगाड़ी आई, देन धीरे 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 न्यू मोड्स ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट वर डेवलप्ड. ओके, इंफॉर्मेशन रेवोल्यूशन. नाउ व्हाट डज इंफॉर्मेशन रेवोल्यूशन मीन्स? इंफॉर्मेशन रेवोल्यूशन से मतलब है जब उन टेक्निक्स की डेवलपमेंट हुई जिनसे हम इंफॉर्मेशन को ईजिली शेयर कर सकते थे दूसरे लोगों के साथ. लाइक टेलीफोन जो था, उसके बाद मोबाइल फ़ोन आया, देन स्मार्टफोन्स आए, अब कंप्यूटर आया. ओके, दिस इज इंफॉर्मेशन रेवोल्यूशन एंड ड्यू टू दैट कम्युनिकेशन बिकेम फास्टर एंड स्पीडी अक्रॉस द world. Okay, so children, do you know a perfect balance is necessary between the natural and human environment? There should be balance. When I was teaching you this chapter, explaining you this chapter in the class, I have told you if you cut one tree, so what should we do? We should plant at least 10 trees. Only then we can create the balance between environment and us. तभी एक balance बन सकता है. If you are giving something to the nature, nature will definitely help you. ठीक है, आप नेचर से कुछ ले रहे हो और नेचर आपको कुछ दे रही है. लेकिन अगर आप नेचर से सिर्फ लेते ही जाओगे, इफ़ यू विल स्टार्ट यूजिंग ऑल द नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज, यूज़ करते जाओगे और उनको आगे और इंक्रीज करने की नहीं सोचोगे, देन डेफिनेटली आपके ऊपर ही कहीं ना कहीं लॉन्ग रन में असर पड़ेगा. ओके, सो ह्यूमन्स must learn to live and use their environment in a harmonious way. So children, this was all about this chapter. We have completed the chapter and I have given you one homework also. What was that homework? You have to find out the answers of first 4 questions which are given in your textbook and you have to mark it in the book, the answers in the book. Now, what is today's homework? Your homework is you have to write, first of all, I hope you have marked the answers with pencil in your book. Just tally your answers. Okay, and then I am sharing the question answers with you. What you have to do is you have to write first 4 question answers in your notebook, fair notebook, in very neat and tidy handwriting, because we are going to check your notebook soon. ठीक है. So let us discuss the question answers first. The first question was, what is an ecosystem? So answer is, first point, the relation between the living organisms as well as the relation between the organisms and their surroundings, means with the nature, that make an ecosystem. In this area, second point is, biotic and abiotic components interact with each other, means living things and non-living things. I have given you one example in the previous video कि एक प्लांट जो होता है या एक फ्लावर जो होता है वो ब्लॉसम करता है किसकी वजह से? फ्लावर इज अ लिविंग थिंग में आता है ना, एंड वो किसकी वजह से ब्लॉसम कर रहा है? सनलाइट की वजह से, एयर की वजह से, वाटर की वजह से, एंड दैट ऑल आर नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स. ओके, समझ में आया? सो इन दिस एरिया बायोटिक एंड एबायोटिक कंपोनेंट्स इंटरैक्ट विद ईच अदर. एंड एग्जांपल्स ऑफ बायोटिक कंपोनेंट्स, एनिमल्स एंड प्लांट्स. एंड एग्जांपल्स ऑफ abiotic components, soil and water. Okay. Second question was, what do you mean by the natural environment? First point, land, water, air, plants and animals comprise the natural environment, and natural environment includes biotic and abiotic components. Means हमारे नेचर में, हमारे एनवायरनमेंट में, हमारे सराउंडिंग्स में बायोटिक कंपोनेंट्स भी होते हैं, लाइक लिविंग थिंग्स भी होती हैं, एंड एबायोटिक कंपोनेंट्स भी हैं, नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स भी हैं. ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाट इज लिथोस्फीयर? दैट वी हैव डन इन क्लास 6 ऑल्सो. First point, lithosphere is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. Second, it is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil. And third is, it provides us forests, lands for agriculture and human settlements. Next question, what is the hydrosphere? The domain of water which comprises various sources of water like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. is hydrosphere, and it is essential for all living organisms. Okay. So what is today's homework? You have to write all these 4 question answers in your fair notebook in neat and tidy handwriting. Got it? Okay.